Chapter 1 Threads of Starlight 16 scorching summers had passed since Amelia stood hand in hand with her grandmother, Luna, gazing at the grounded Stargazer. The memory, though vivid, felt like a dream from a bygone era. The world had grown harsher, the cracked earth mirroring the fissures that had etched themselves onto Luna's once youthful face. Today, the relentless sun beat down on the dusty village square where Amelia crouched, sorting through a dented metal box. Inside, nestled amongst frayed parchments and faded vials of luminous paint, lay the legacy of a forgotten art, sky weaving. Luna's legacy. A calloused hand landed on Amelia's shoulder. It was Elara, the village elder, her weathered face etched with concern. "You shouldn't trouble yourself with these relics, child. They are just reminders of a lost time." Amelia straightened, clutching the box protectively. "They are more than that, Elara. They are a connection to the stars, a way to bring back the light." Elara shook her head, her thin braids whipping in the hot wind. "The sky is dead, Amelia. The stories they tell are just that, stories." Disappointment gnawed at Amelia. Elara spoke for many in the village. Years of dust storms and meager harvests had eroded hope. Yet, Amelia couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to the stories, a forgotten power hidden within the intricate constellations Luna used to paint across the night sky. Suddenly, a commotion erupted at the village entrance. A young boy, breathless and frantic, stumbled into the square. "Raiders! They're coming from the east." Panic surged through the crowd. Raider attacks were a grim reality in this ravaged world. Amelia felt a surge of protectiveness for the frail villagers around her. But this fear was laced with another emotion: anger. The raiders thrived on despair, stealing the little that remained. Maybe, just maybe, it was time to fight back. A glance at the Stargazer, its crimson bulk a silent sentinel on the horizon, fueled her resolve. She wouldn't let the raiders steal their spirit, or their future. "Not today." "Elara," Amelia said, her voice firm, "gather the villagers in the central cave. I'll handle this." Elara gave her a long, assessing look. A flicker of recognition, perhaps a memory of Luna's fire, sparked in her eyes. "Be careful, child," she said at last. "But remember, the sky might be silent, but its threads still hold power." As Elara hurried the villagers toward safety, Amelia raced towards the Stargazer. She climbed aboard the rickety basket, her heart pounding a wild rhythm against her ribs. Dust motes danced in the golden light as she scanned the control panel, a maze of faded gauges and cracked levers. Her fingers brushed against a worn leather pouch hanging beside the burner. Inside, she found a single, shimmering paintbrush, the very one Luna had used to weave constellations into the night sky. A wave of bittersweet nostalgia washed over her. This wasn't just a journey to fight off raiders, it was a journey to reconnect with a lost legacy, to paint a new chapter in the sky's forgotten story. Amelia pulled the worn lever, and a guttural groan echoed through the desert air. The great bag of the Stargazer began to inflate, the crimson panels finally catching the sunlight. A single, defiant tear rolled down Amelia's cheek, a mixture of fear and anticipation. The sky might be silent, but tonight she would make it speak again.